a separate mic now, not this one. Um, hopefully it will sound better. I'm hoping. I don't know what the fuck's going on with the headset mic. It's not working here. Deciding to be popping and horrible. Hopefully this mic doesn't sound too bad, because this is the mic on my webcam. Alright. So one of the things that I'm saving up for is to hopefully get a better mic. Get an actual Blue Yeti stand mic with a pop filter. That'll work. I don't know if this is an issue with the headset or that jack not working well or something. But I'll go back over that stuff if I can. See if I can figure out what it sounded like going on. That just pisses me off that it's deciding not to work. Come on, finish loading. Come on. Yeah, there's got to be a memory leak somewhere in there. It's taking forever to load. Here? I thought she'd be here. Best I have.
Delighted.
Oh, fail.
Or you could break it open. Yeah, that works too.
As you desire.
Okay. Maybe she can change right there. Come on. Jesus. Come on. God damn, loading times are just killing me today. That's save here. And I'm gonna quit the game and start. So that'll help. Come on. Mm. Check the chantries. Okay, so highlighted. That should mean I can click it. Chance. Okay, let's check the quest log. Aura, Kristoff's wife, came to Vigil's Keep to search for her husband. That at her home. Right here. Out this way. Nope. Back Earth. Ring of Settlement. +3 dex. Here is map. It's in Crown Plan. Okay. It's 10 is the direction we need to go to?
Hey, you can't just barge in here. Let's teach this fool a lesson. Hey now!
It's a good level.
Right.
Ah, wonderful!
Of course.
Dragon Disc. That's a great name.
All right. And so I shall.
Ah, nose is bothering. Oh, I need to pressure double. Excuse me. Okay. Accuracy. No.
It is so good to see you well, Commander.
That's...
Am I correct in hearing that you are dead, dwarf?
In a manner of speaking, yes.
The body I inhabit is dead as well.
I Don't think that's quite the same thing, my friend.
Mm-hmm. I think I have a this one. Anders. Let's actually. Let's. Oh no, we need Kristoff. And right now.
All things in this world are finite. What one man gains, another has lost.
God damn. Where is this chick? Strange place for a hammer. Husband, Jim. Hopes to soothe or spend by visiting her again at her home in the city of Akron. It says at her home, so she should be around here somewhere. God, it's in here. That's the way to smuggle it. It's on the map and I missed it. Out.
We never thought we'd be rid of those smuggler rats. Thank you, Warden Commander. Can't go in there. Oh, justice.
Is that the wind? It feels good
Nope.
on my face.
Okay, so there's gotta be something somewhere here. Ah. Okay, I'm just gonna look it up. What is the name of the quest? Justice for Chris. Okay, so she's in the chantry. Yeah, this is her. She's back here. Apparently she doesn't show up when you hit the tab button. Why I didn't know she was there.
Where did the brothers put my book? They should be switched for their incident.
Aura, please do not be alarmed. I do not wish to frighten you.
You are the... in my husband's body.
I am a spirit of justice. I meant your husband no harm. I would ease your distress had I the power.
I knew when he left that this could happen. He told me. His father died a Grey Warden, too.
Tell me, is there anything I can do for you? Tell me, and I will do it.
Avenge him, Spirit. I will wait for his ashes a little longer, if it means that whoever did this to him will pay.
The Darkspawn. Yes, I understand. And she is gone. Did I do the right thing?
I think so, yes.
She loved this man a great deal, and he loved her. I envy what they had. I must think on this more. But another time. Thank you for bringing me here.
Ta-da! Alright. We got one more companion quest here. There we go. See, so much better now. Let's actually change out our party. Wrong, just. I can't drive.
Nug pellets.
So, Oghren.
Yes.
So really we shouldn't, but... Okay, Oghren, yeah. Correct. Since... Lana... Oop. That's something? Oh, she got mental mastery then. Alright. I have history.
What's this? A baby's plaything?
You wanted a pony?
Wait, you paid attention to what I said when I was drunk? Oh, that's special. Ooh, hey, wanna buy a bridge? Too bad it's not a real pony, huh? Just as well. The real one's poop. This is... You make me laugh, Commander. Thanks.
Dragon.
That's fine indeed. Ah, the stench of human depravity. Oh, wait, that's just me.
I think I have this for on it. Well, thought it. Yeah, right.
Thank you. This is a lovely gift.
Okay. So we're going to, let's go to, actually before we go anywhere else, we're going to go to here again and turn in that moonshine.
Of course.
Oh, sweet. Thank you for the book. We're having a lot of fun with it. We also want to say a big thank you to Nana for leading your book to us. We got something for her. It's a bunch of herbs we gathered ourselves. They're in the basket. Someone put the herbs on the bed. So I need This is not going to end well.
Ah, Christoph, you're back. Will you be keeping your room?
I have no need for it, mortal.
And your belongings? Will you be...
Dispose of them as you wish.
What can I get for you, friend?
What do you have? Buy all the recipes ever. Oh, that's a nice dagger. Buy that. No, I don't use it. Friend. Go.
Delighted.
Excuse me. Okay.
All right.
We're gonna run this last quest here, and then we're gonna head back to the vigil. To hear the howling in the background of people who are just like yelling out or something like that, hawking their wares, it makes me think of a Renaissance festival. Yeah, Ogren thinks it's hilarious. Nathaniel Justice and Sagoon don't. Okay. Back.
If you must be so close, Dwarf, I'd prefer that you turn your head.
Well, sorry for looking. I can't help that your womanly splendor is at eye level.
What?
Ogren.
I was referring to your...
Oh, you weren't talking about... what were you talking about?
Your breath, Dwarf. The fell cloud that emanates from your gaping maw.
You didn't call me the lady killer of Orzammar for nothing.
Fucking Ogren, really? Okay. I think this is gonna proc the final battle, but I'm not sure. It's one of those things where sometimes I think it does.
Thinking of
Yeah.
Aura, the mortal woman who was wife to Christoph. I continue to envy their love, but envy is what a demon feels, a desire for something it cannot have.
You aren't taking it from them. That's a difference.
I think I understand. You coexist with both great darkness and great beauty. It must be confusing. Yet now I find myself wishing to be more. It is enlightening. Thank you for bringing me to this world.
Thank you for remaining at my side.
Which I shall continue to do, if you allow it. You have proven yourself a friend, Grey Warden. An example of all that is worthy in the mortal world. I am proud of what we will accomplish together.
Oh, it's not forcing me. Okay.
This is a chest of belongings once owned by the man whose body I now inhabit. His essence lingers upon these objects like dust.
Can you feel it?
I can even hear it whispering his name into the ether. In the Fade, nothing outlives the spirit that created it. Here, everything does. This world has fingerprints on top of fingerprints. Witness to beings long dead.
Can you tell anything from these fingerprints?
How does one describe a sensation? I have no words for it. The man who owned these things was a Grey Warden like yourself, yes? We intend to avenge him?
The Darkspawn who killed... well, yes, that is my hope.
Good. These Darkspawn are a cancer within the heart of this world. But there is nothing that can be done just yet, is there? A world so full of beauty that beauty goes overlooked. I must see it with different eyes.
Because he's a corpse. He's a spirit of justice that is inhabiting a corpse that was dead
May
for
I be of
weeks.
service? Certainly.
Yeah, he's a spirit of justice who happens to be inhabiting the corpse of that person.
Of course.
Need something pummeled? Just say the word. Need something pummeled? Just say the word.
Let's go ahead. I'm gonna save. Go ahead and talk Central Terror.
Commander, many of the lords have gathered. The Darkspawn have fielded armies, and the nobles want to know how you will protect them. Shall I assemble them, or do you need more time to strategize?
Assemble the men. We're going to war.
I will send messengers at once.
We've waited enough. Those who are late will just have to be filled in.
Lord Edelbrecht, this is the commander of the Greys Council, not yours.
I am fearful for the villagers on the plains. There's a Darkspawn army in the field, and with the soldiers returning to the vigil.
The enemy's out of hiding. Find them and strike.
This is no...
Commander! Commander!
What is it, girl?
A Darkspawn army is within sight of Amaranthine.
Maker, protect us. They're attacking the city?
Amaranthine has been undermanned for weeks. She may not last long.
Our forces cannot move quickly enough, but a small band might make it in time.
Small band, aka the party.
Suicide.
We must try.
Then I will rally the city's defender.
If anyone can turn the Darkspawn tide, it would be you, Commander.
Fighting a horde of Darkspawn with almost certain death awaiting? Don't even think of leaving me here, Captain.
Who do you want to take with you, Commander?
I won't deny Sagoon's request. She's with me.
I'm already dead. I've nothing to lose.
Who else will you bring?
Let's see. So we've got Sagoon, Mage Anders.
Here I thought I'd retire to the country with a plump wife and several nubile mistresses. I suppose it'll have to wait.
Who else will you bring?
And so, okay, I got a mage, I got a rogue. Let's bring... Justice.
As it should be. Our foes will pay heavily for their transgressions, this I swear.
And so it is decided.
I'll make sure the Vigil's ale supply is safe. Leave a few Darkspawn skulls for me to kick in, right?
My family built that city over generations. Don't let it fall.
May the wind be ever at your back, Commander.
The rest of us will stay here. Make her protect you and hold you close, Commander.
We go to save the city. Shit's getting bad.
Fight the Blight one at a time.
Do this. Kill them all. Carve our way through them like they're not even there. I don't even know why I'm picking stuff up. It can't exactly help us right now.
Please, Grey Warden, save my family. My family's in the city.
Please calm yourselves while I speak to the Warden Commander. Warden Commander, I am glad you arrived when you did, but I fear there is little that can be done now.
What happened?
A couple of nights ago, a swarm of gruesome creatures emerged from beneath the city. They spread pestilence and destroyed everything they touched. Then at dawn, the other Darkspawn attacked. Warden Commander, it's too late. Amaranthine is lost.
The city still stands. It is not lost.
The buildings might remain, but there will be few survivors so long after those creatures appeared. Their corruption is so virulent. At least a quarter of the city succumbed within the first day.
Constable, there is a Darkspawn approaching, alone.
Archers, take him down!
Peace. Do not be killing. Only talk. Architect has a message for Grey Warden.
Stand down, Constable.
As you wish, Commander.
The Mother's army. It marches to Vigil's Keep. She attacks now. The Architect, he sends me to warn you. You must save the Keep, then finish the Mother in her lair.
Why were you sent to warn us?
The Architect wishes to have the Grey Warden's trust. He does not wish to see the Mother succeed.
If we leave now, we may be able to make it back to the Vigil in time to save it.
And what about the Darkspawn here?
Soon, they will go to Vigil's Keep as well. The Mother, she wants the Keep destroyed utterly.
The Darkspawn has a point. We cannot leave with this other army hot on our heels. The Constable says the city is lost. I say we destroy it, burn it, and all the Darkspawn within.
I'm not giving up on Amaranthine.
Warden Commander, we have already lost Amaranthine. We can't lose the Vigil as well.
Have faith in the fortress I have built.
No, no. If you stay, the Mother will get what she wants.
You, fight with us and I will show you mercy.
I will go. I will do as the Grey Warden bids.
Amaranthine, then. The Darkspawn are never disorganized on their own. Something must be leading them. If we eliminate the Darkspawn leadership, we can go about finding survivors.
Good luck to you. And make her watch over us all.
Bam. Okay. We're gonna go save the innocent civilians. Okay, what's the actual quest? Here. Rescue the guards. Some of the city guard have survived the initial onslaught. Darks rescuing survivors. You saved one group of guards. Find the rest as quickly as you can. group right through here. Yeah, that's right. More shrieks? Goddamn. Another group. So, about that consecration again. Animated dead. Not so animated, it's just kind of standing there. Glitch, glitchity, glitch, glitch, glitch. Ogre.
Delightful.
Another foe fallen!
Got that one. Okay. That's an interesting. Yeah, that's a very interesting sound.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Time for more darkspawn, I see.
I'll show you why mages are feared!
Yeah. Hey, we almost leveled again.
Thank the Maker.
Save the surviving guards. The militia captain may have more information.
Warden Commander, we've received word of another wave of Darkspawn approaching the city. They will be here within a day.
What do you suggest?
Most of the survivors are taking refuge in the Chantry. The militia has set up a base of operations there. You can rest and resupply there. In the meantime, my men and I will search for more survivors.
And jump to the next part. Cynical Steve is still sitting up there with a pot, I guess. I just looked over and saw the bit badge. Literally, like, I see that and I'm just like, that is such a good feeling to know that, like, I've reached that. Okay, we're gonna go ahead. Star.
As you desire.
Warden Commander, come quickly. The Darkspawn are still breaking through.
Are the gates not shut?
It's not the gates that are the problem. They're coming from the inn.
I'm heading to the inn. Stay here.
May God bless you, Warden Commander.
Pile of books. Okay, let's go. We are almost done with Awakening, folks. We are down to the line. After this is like the last, we have one more dungeon type area, and that's it for Awakening. On to Golems of Ankh. And justice leveled. Shit, there was a guard over here and these guys killed him.
Delighted.
Okay, time to actually. Get out of here. Yeah, they're probably coming through the smuggler tunnel. Come on. Come on. There we go. Decipher General. I'm gonna go take out that gen lot. And you know what we did? We're gonna have to wait it. I love being a paladin. Ah! Fucking overrun. Get him off me. Come on. Random door to nowhere. Navigate. Yeah. Yep.
As you desire.
3 down today. Okay. All them. There. It's got so much to load. Oh, crap. Yeah, good luck casting any spells. Fucking Templar right up on your ass. Penetrate. Okay. What is the quest now? Eliminate the Darkspawn leadership. Kill the Darkspawn general and the Darkspawn beneath the crown and lion. The Darkspawn still appear to be organizing. Seek out any remaining Darkspawn leaders. Expert fingerprint. Don't know why I'm looting, because I'm like in the last part of the game, but
of course.
Fail.
okay. Oh, there are more in here. Fucking shrieks. Alright, so now we're just gonna have to carve our way back up this direction. Let's go! Go, 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 go. Okay. Shit, he's got a ballista! Try to not get shot by the ballista. Oh fuck, armored orc. Orc. Ogre. These guys suck. Okay, you guys go take the boss. I'm gonna go fight this asshole. And get punched in the face repeatedly. Ow, 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 ow. There he goes. Yay. We saved the city! Lots of people are dead, though.
Commander, the Darkspawn are retreating.
How does the keep fare?
We haven't heard much, but what we have heard is not good. The Architect's messenger has given us directions to the Mother's lair. We must pursue her.
Could the messenger be lying?
I do not think so. He seems oddly eager to help, and our scouts report that most of the retreating Darkspawn are headed in that direction.
It will not be difficult to follow.
Commander, what should we do with the messenger?
Let him go.
It shall be as you say. Make her watch over you, Commander.
Oh, Anders left. Yeah, they did not like me sparing the messenger.
Praise the Maker.
We're gonna go ahead and sell the shit we don't need. The ice bands. So... vendor trash, vendor trash, vendor trash. This is the last chance we get to sell stuff before coming back. Wish there was a sell all button like there was in later games, but... Okay.
Surely the Maker himself sent you command.
The party venture forth. Layer of the Mother. This is the last area of... Then so... We are almost done with Dragon Age Origins. I'm excited because it means we get to move on to Dragon Age 2, which, while not a superior game, is different and has a lot of improvements, and then also has a lot of setbacks. But I'm also in that point of, I want this to end. I want to stop playing this game and something else. Unlocked.
I apologize, Justice. I didn't mean to suggest you would become a demon.
I should certainly hope not.
I just wondered what relation there is between spirits and demons. Demons are a worry to any mage.
I do not know what makes demons as they are. Such evil angers me, but I do not understand it.
Well, I hope you never come to understand.
I as well, Mage. More than you could possibly know.
Darkspawn. Darkspawn who are fighting each other. This area is actually very important. It'll do pretty much everything.
Of course.
There's there's stuff that drops in this area that actually helps you in the final boss fight. Certain types of stuff. I think they're only in specific places, but I don't remember exactly.
Darkspawn.
I'm gonna run this way. You guys are charging up the middle. Goon leveled. Bam.
Here we go.
And so I shall. Of course.
Perfect. Let's drop. Big points. Out.
As you desire.
Breaks. Big area, lots to fight. Holy shit. It's a dragon. Was not prepared for that. Completely forgot there was a dragon in this area. It's a fucking high dragon, too. Okay, we got him to just down half health. Down to like a third health. Come on. Fate burst. Nope, got interrupted. We're good. Just listening to my boring commentary while I fight shit. Ah, crap! Ow. Oh, Sagoon got the kill shot. Nice job. Whew. That was short but intense. Did not drop anything. Doesn't look like it. Come on, game. Having frame rate issue. Apparently just doesn't like this area. Enter tricks. See here. So we've got this next boss fight, which is with the fucking mother, which is at the end of all of this. Probably one of the hardest boss fights in the game, short of Limith. Golems of Ungarok is hard too. New quest, Crystal Theme. So what we need to do is we're looking for crystals that we can put in these little pedestals that allow us to draw on abilities.
Fail.
Like that crystal. It'll allow us to draw on abilities that will help us in the final boss fight.
It appears we will need to fight the blight one at a time. So I shall.
You guys go fight them. Making sure he didn't have one.
So I shall.
There you go.
How did he get off his spell?
Off we go to combat.
Come on, there we go. Put her down, you son of a bitch.
Here we go.
Paralyzed. Bam. Alright.
We have prevailed.
Okay.
As you desire.
Let's go. There's another crystal. Come on. Serious FPS issue here. Will of the Unyielding.
As you desire.
Okay, so we've unlocked that one. Basically, we need 4 crystals for each of the 4 towers. 4 times 4, 16. Right, there's one. Those disciples, man, they're just damage spells. So far we've got 2 for the next 2 for the next hour. I think. Take down particle effects, maybe that will help. There
and
is
so
the
we
architect.
meet again. No, Uther. That is not how this must begin. I owe you an apology, Commander. When last we met, I intended to explain myself. Fate, however, intervened.
I escaped you.
I restrained you, only to prevent the misunderstanding that occurred with the rest of your order.
Misunderstanding? Is that what you call it?
I sent the Withered to ask for the Grey Warden's help. I should have anticipated that you might view our approach as an attack. I am rarely able to judge how your kind will react. It was most unfortunate.
Jeez. You wanted our help. For what?
My kind has ever been driven to seek out the old gods. This is our nature. When we find one, a blight is begun. Each time we attack your surface lands and you fight back until we are defeated. To break the cycle, my brethren must be freed of their compulsion. For that, I need Grey Warden blood.
How would you free the Dark?
In order to become what you are, you drink the blood of my kind. To transform. Similarly, we must transform. I have created a version of your joining that uses the blood of Grey Wardens. You take the taint into yourself. What we take is your resistance. That is how my brethren are freed. In your blood lies the key to their immunity against the call of the old gods.
I like my blood where it is, in my veins.
What just happened? Okay, that's weird. But let me guess, there's still a problem.
Once they are freed...
That was really weird.
The Darkspawn think for themselves. They speak. They act. Some, however, have reacted poorly. They are flawed, and they rage against me. The Mother gathers them to stop me, as she seeks to stop you. I cannot defeat the Mother alone. And I cannot free the Darkspawn unless she is defeated. Our goals are the same.
Kill this creature now, lest it makes things worse than they already are. Do what is right, and do not waver.
This reeks of stupid. The last thing we need is more Darkspawn thinking for themselves.
Help me kill the Mother. And after it is done, I will leave to continue my work.
What is this Mother exactly?
My most flawed creation. Freedom drove her mad, and she has poisoned the minds of the others. She has influence with the ones who have not been freed, and she gathers them as an army. I do not seek to rule, my brethren. I only seek to release them from their chains.
How did you become free?
I was born as I am, an outsider amongst my kind. Why? I do not know. Why do some of your kind become Grey Wardens? Why do some possess magic? I have no answers.
Perhaps the other Darkspawn don't want to be free.
And how would they know when the choice has been deprived of them? Without choice, there is only one path before them, and that leads to the Blight. I believe there is another way.
Stealing blood's Warden first.
I thought it little different from your order's use of Darkspawn blood. We both do what we must in response to the Blight. The first blood came from Uther, freely given. She was a Grey Warden, as you are, and joined us many years ago.
Alright, here comes the big question. Do I ally with the Architect or kill him? Honestly, they're an ally.
What if he's wrong? What if this doesn't stop the Blight, but makes something worse?
No! No! This is a monster! I can't let you do this!
Don't you want to stop the Blights once and for all?
I do, but... I hope you know what you're doing.
Sigrun may agree, but I do not. This monster murdered countless Grey Wardens. They must be avenged.
You have to trust my lead, Justin.
I cannot trust it, but I will follow it, for now.
Thank you, Commander. I realize what a leap of faith this is for you. I hope that I prove worthy of your trust. The Mother lies ahead, Warden. I cannot approach her physically. Her children protect her from my power. But when you reach her, I will do whatever I can to help you. You have my promise.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose a whole bunch of info, guys. Sigrun disapproves, -10, Anders. Here, make up for that. Do not have something. I don't have any. But I can use what gifts I have.
Thank you.
So they don't actually go for her.
Thank you.
Make up for some of it. I just don't want to have to deal with his boss fight, because that's just... his boss fight is ridiculous.
Delighted.
Have another one? Yes, so I've got 2 towers online. Oh, that's a visible wall. Investments. Female. Kumal. Who was the first, I think he was the first Archdemon. go. Or that they don't also have crystals. Another armored ogre. And more children. Man, he's got a lot of health. Yeah. Good kill shot. Good kill shot. Oh, doesn't have a. Didn't have a crystal. Trash. Vendor trash. Two, I think. 2 or 3. Boom. Go attack him. No. Fuck you. Come on. I got even more here. Go! Fucking fight him! Hate it when that happens. Character just sits there like a lemon, doesn't do anything. Come on. Kill him. Getting some lag on that.
Fail.
Back, Chris.
As you desire.
Quest completed. Okay, so we've got all the towers. So what we have here is when we get into the actual fight, we can use these abilities to actually give us buffs. Save here. Yes. Come on. Come on. Yep, that's the mother. Hardest boss fight in the game.
Now the pieces fall into place. The Grey Warden comes, the instrument of the Father. Oh, and the Father, he is but a shadow. Oh, how my children protect me. How they love me.
I have told you many times, Mother. I am not the Father. I am simply the Architect.
It does not change what you are. You took away that beautiful music, left us with nothing.
It was a mistake to free you. It has left you with madness. I am truly sorry.
What is done is done. The mother is a horror and must die.
But perhaps the Warden would like to hear how it was that the Father began the Blight. You want the source of the Archdemon? The one who brought all our kind to the surface? Here he is!
I was correct. All of these creatures are irredeemable fiends.
Ah, there it is then. Unfortunate. I did find the old god Athemiel, but I did not wish another blight. I attempted my joining ritual. My hope was that this would free all Darkspawn, unravel the curse from its source. Alas, I was unlucky.
Do you even think about the repercussions of your actions?
Is it not the way of the Grey Wardens to do what must be done, in the name of combating the Blight? The Blight is a menace, both for your people and for mine. To end it requires sacrifice and risk.
And how lonely the Father was. How terrible to be the outcast, the outsider. He claims he wishes the Darkspawn to be free, but what he truly wants is to correct them.
However you feel about what I have done, the Mother is mad. She cannot be allowed to...
Begone, Shadow! You cannot harm the Mother any more than you already have. And now the hero is alone. Oh, the Mother knows your ways. You will not let her be, no, not after what she's done. So it must end. It all must come crashing down! Perhaps we will hear the song again when we die. Oh, let it come. Let it come.
Oh, fuck. Alright, so...
And so I shall.
Justice leveled. Yep, tentacle time. Alright, we got her down to about a third of her health. Almost got her. Got her. Cutscene. Murder knife. Go! Alright, well, that's that then. After the death of the Mother, the remaining Darkspawn forces scattered and fled back to the Deep Road. The raids on Amaranthine came to an abrupt end. Their architect apparently kept his word, gathering his remaining disciples to follow the rest of their kind back underground. Those Grey Wardens in other nations were appalled to hear of the architect's continued existence, but were unable to track him down despite years of effort. Some within the Order have claimed that the architect's survival guarantees another blight, and yet Deep Roads have become quieter than any hall. Most have resigned and decided that it is now in the Maker's hands. Word of the Grey Warden's heroic salvation of Amaranthine spread like wildfire. When the magnitude of the losses of Vigil's Keep came to light, sympathy drove generous donations from all over Ferelden to the region's coffers. Amaranthine was restored to her former glory within a year, Vigil's Keep in 5. Because of the Warden's support for law and order in Amaranthine, Constable Aiden and his men were able to distribute the smuggled goods to the battered survivors and in the grueling days that followed the Darkspawn defeat. Darkspawn messenger, set free after joining the Wardens in the Battle of Amaranthine, struck out on his own. The city soon buzzed with stories of a cloaked but lisping figure who aided travelers in disguise. At the same time, reports of isolated cases of Darkspawn disease emerged. No one connected. Although the war devastated many farms in the Arling, all agreed the loss could have been greater without soldiers for protection. The farm holders developed a certain reverence for the Warden commander, as well as an ongoing reliance on the Grey Warden for order and protection. Dirk, one of the pranksters behind the Blight Orphan scam, was fortunate enough to survive the Battle of Amaranth. The unconditional generosity of the Blight Orphan, mysterious benefactor, inspired him to establish a legitimate charity dedicated to children orphaned in the attack. His sweetheart, Malise, eventually bore him 2 rascals. Vigil's Keep stood alone against the horde of Darkspawn. The Mother's forces outnumbered the Vigil's defenders many times over. But the sturdy dwarven walls proved impervious to any boulder an ogre could throw. The Vigil soldiers, clad in silverite, each felled a dozen Darkspawn before they died. The Vigil held 1 night, then 2, then a week, and eventually the attacking horde broke upon her wall. The Keep developed an almost mythic reputation, the few survivors immortalized in song and legend. Peace allowed the Wardens to replenish their numbers. Soon Vigil's Keep bore a capable army with Wardens at its core. From their ranks emerged new heroes to challenge threats to Amaranthine and all of Ferelden. Although taxes and levies, the Vigil was rebuilt. Years later, Voldric Glavenok stood on the battlements and pronounced that the defenses were acceptable. He would never speak more highly of any human entity. Dark whispers of a conspiracy against the Wardens fell silent after a rash of accidents and disappearances culminated in the apparent suicide of Ban Esmerel. The nobles of Amaranthines remained dutiful. Some even suggested they were cowed. Among the many legends that the Vigil spawned was one of the great heroes of the Next Age, a sheepherder turned soldier by the name of Sir Alec the Valiant, who eventually founded an order of knights that lasted 1,000 years. Dworkin Glavenok further refined his lyrium sand explosive, but left the Warden's employ after Qunari mercenaries tried to assassinate. Although the dwarven bombardier took his secrets with him, the learned say he left clues for others to follow in his footsteps. The Vigil soldiers, wearing the distinctive silverite armor that Master Wade crafted, came to be known as the Silver Order under the tutelage of the Wardens. The Silver Order developed one of Ferelden's most revered military forces, a lasting memory of Vigil's most famous king. With Vallana and the Architect gone from the region, the Pilgrim's Path began to see traffic. The massacre of the militiamen and the merchants, however, led to hostilities between neighboring human settlements and any Dalish clans that passed by. One human village soon kidnapped and murdered a Dalish child. The clans reacted by giving the Winding Wood a wide berth, but both sides know that at some point the elves will return from it. A few years after Kal Haral was emptied of the Darkspawn, Orzammar began sending expeditions to rediscover the knowledge of smithing that had been lost within the Thaig. Eventually, House Helmi decided that Kal Haral was too important to be abandoned. At a tremendous cost of Dwarven time, Dwarven lives, they cleared the tunnels leading to Kal Haral of all Darkspawn, making the road between Orzammar and the fortress safe. Kal Haral was reclaimed for Orzammar once and for all. As promised, Uldric and Dworkin presented Orzammar's Shaperate, a stone marker that told of how Kal Haral's castless had taken up arms against the Darkspawn. The commander of the Grey was invited to Orzammar as a guest of honor at a feast commemorating the defenders of Kal Haral. The Shaper read the names of the castless off the marker, and then presided over a ceremony to return them to the stone, as befitted warriors of their stature. In time, the Arling began to forget the tales of apparitions of Blackmarsh, and ever so slowly settlers drifted into the region. Scholars said that the veil was thin, and thus the area still dangerous, but the people only cared that they were no longer frightened by whispers in the shadow. The village was slowly rebuilt. Twice the Baroness's mansion was rebuilt and occupied, once by a wealthy merchant and another time by a Norlesian maid. Both died mysteriously. Afterwards, the mansion was torn down completely, and the site left untouched. Anders remained within the Grey Wardens a few years longer, training the Order's next generation of mages. But when the Circle Tower called him to deliver a lecture on the nature of the Architect, much to the Templars' dismay, Anders told the commander of the Grey that his time with the Warden was over. And yet, not 2 months later, Anders returned to the Order, even after the Wardens were his home in its last campaign. Except, not because of Dragon Age 2. When the walls of Vigil's Keep were breached, the surviving defenders watched in horror as a section of the stone collapsed upon Vallana. When the rubble was cleared later, however, there was no sign. Vallana was just gone. Nathaniel managed to survive the battle at Vigil's Keep, leading a spirited defense in the last minutes to protect his family home. That ferocity impressed many of his fellow soldiers, hoisted him on their shoulders, and paraded him around the courtyard when the battle was done. Over the next years, Nathaniel dedicated himself to the Order and to clearing the blemishes on his family's name. After saving Tierna Fergus Kuzland from a bandit attack, a portion of Amaranthine returned to the house. Nathaniel passed the holding to Delilah's son, and then a new castle was eventually built there. A statue of Nathaniel was erected in the courtyard. Justice served with the Grey Warden for many years, remaining in touch with Aura, the widow of Kristoff. She grew uncomfortable with the body's decay, however, and the day she told Justice she could not see him no longer was the day he left her. Justice wished his comrades well, then Kristoff's body slumped to the ground, dead. Aura finally had a body to mourn. If the spirit itself remains alive, it is not shown it. With the mother dead, Segun seemed to lose her purpose, withdrew from her friends in the Order and spoke to them less and less each day. One morning, Segun simply absent, made her bed made and her trunk empty. A young recruit who had been up that night said that she had left her for her calling, gone to finish what she started at Kal Haral. At Vigil's Keep, Oghren rallied a last-minute defense of the gate, taking on 2 ogres simultaneously to allow others time to regain the courtyard. He eventually passed out from blood loss, but when he awoke weeks later, nobody was more surprised than he to discover that he had been credited a hero. Oghren continued to regale young Warden recruits with tales of his prowess in both battle and bed. His drinking games prompted at least one recruit to declare that she'd rather reattempt the joining than lift another mug. Felsi returned to Vigil's Keep several times to see Oghren, usually bringing the toddler as well. Oghren's inability to act seriously wore on her, however, and her visits dwindled, then stopped altogether. If Oghren missed her or his child, he never showed it. As for the savior of Ferelden, he did not remain as commander of the Grey for long. The Darkspawn were no longer a real concern. The Blight well and truly over. It was time for him. Some claimed the commander headed west into Orlais, chasing after the dark-haired sorceress who had fought beside him during the play. Whether he found her or not, he certainly did not remember. Okay, and that's the end of Dragon Age Awakening. All right. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and end it there for now. Made it all the way through somehow. So I'm going to go ahead and end my stream there for now. I will come back later on to do Golems of Angarok and Witch Hunt, which will be the end of the Warden's Tale, and then we can start in on the Tale of the Champion of Kirkwall, also known as Hawk. With that there, let's jump here. I'm gonna see who all is streaming. Stealthy Predator is. Stealthy Predator is. Oh shit. Let's go ahead and let's drop a host onto him. What do you think? Sound like a good idea? So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I know I did. I will see you guys when I can. Will probably be sometime either later on this weekend or next week. So anyway, thank you guys very much. Hope you guys have a very good make sure I'm typing everything. Oh, I did not type it correctly. Okay, that's what it was. There we go.